Y'all know this before I ask him out for life. I know you guys having a blessed day. Make sure you subscribe to that notification bell so you don't miss an upload. Make sure you hit that like button. Now, see, it's so cool on this podcast. Disclose the real reason why he had to let Dilo go. Let's get right into video.
Man, this is because my life is online.
Yeah, technically that was the only reason. I didn't know them. They didn't know me. It was just every video was online. So we have a blueprint to my house, and then my editor at the time, he posted a clip which I asked him to delete, which was my address, and it was me saying, like, verbally saying my address.
That got posted online?
And screen recorded and posted on TikTok, and then another guy screen recorded the bird's eye view of my house, showing the whole neighborhood and how to get in, to break in without using the interest. And yeah, 2 weeks later, my house got broken into.
Yeah. Do you still use that same editor?
No. I took my car back from him. I fired him. I cut off the debit cards, the credit cards. He's gone.
He's gone. Dilo, gone. He exposed his address. That was the real reason behind it. And to be honest with you, if you're put in a life and death situation because somebody did something when they supposed to edit things out and they missed something that vital, you got to think about working for any type of company that you got to do any type of data input or, ciphering between, different types of documents. You have to understand that it's very difficult to recoup from something of that nature, especially when someone's life is on the line. So Dilo was a cool dude, but I can't really get too upset for that decision, because boy, if you was put in that life and death situation, you'll be thinking you'll be thinking otherwise. Believe me.
Is there a moment after that where you thought, I don't want to make content anymore? Because I feel like that would just
put
put me
me
out
I
of
went
the
through that
game.
depression.
Yeah.
I was like, I'll just play the game. I don't want to post. I had so much money,
right?
But I didn't understand that even though CJ So Cool stopped posting, he was still CJ So Cool. So I was still spending like rapidly, but I wasn't posting anything. So that I was rich, depressed. That's a different. Like, I don't know the other type of depression where people, kill themselves or whatever. I didn't go through that. I went through a let me spend all of my money type of depression. I can't run out of money. I don't need to work anymore. I'm rich. And then it was like, oh, wait a minute. Maybe I should work. So, yeah.
What do you think is something
Yeah, that money started getting low. Maybe he gotta work. But I mean, obviously the cops did an investigation with that when it came down to the shooting. And the kids had nothing to do with it. Even though for a long time he felt like the way that the beef was going back and forth between him and royalty, that he just wanted to throw the kids under the bus because of how they were being disrespectful. But that was another thing. I felt like at that point in time, CJ should have never said that because that's putting unwanted and unwarranted stress on children. And then when it came down to making it seem as if they had something to do with it. And I mean, your mind can go a little nuts, when you go through something as traumatic as that. But that is a no-no. You shouldn't have put the kids through that. But I always think, karma does come back. That's why the allegations came, even though he got acquitted of it. I mean, the charges was dropped, basically. But it took you on a damn roller coaster. But now you know the truth about Dilo. I mean, how y'all feel about that? Let me know in the comments. When Dilo accidentally exposed his address and kind of started an onslaught of unwarranted attacks. But that shit is wild though.
People don't know about you just from your online persona. Because sitting here talking to you, I'm like, you have a lot more too than I feel like people don't give you credit for.
There's a lot of people don't know about me, actually.
They think they do, though, I'm sure.
Yeah, they know everything that they see, which is only what I show. I mean, it's like saying you know my body. You don't know my body. I have them close. So the main thing I can think of is probably they don't know how good of a friend I am. Like, honest to God, I know that you're not supposed to talk good about yourself. You're supposed to let someone else do this. But me personally, I've seen friendships and I've seen other people through my perspective, of course. And I just always feel like I'm just such a great friend. Like, I wish I can find everyone like me and then we could just form this group. We would be like AMP or that's the type of friends that I am. Like, they're all good friends. They boost each other. They help each other. I'm like that to everyone.
Do you
I think he was referencing what Alvin preached. But let me know what you guys think in the comments about this when it comes down to Dilo. I wonder if he gonna make a response to this. I mean, he did take the car back. I mean, he took everything back from Dilo in that situation, which is just crazy. Let me know what you guys think, man. And I'm up out of there. Make sure you subscribe, man. Be doing more uploads, talking about other controversial things coming up. And I'm gonna be moving the channel in the direction that I think I want to start bringing people on and start having y'all give y'all opinions live, doing like a podcast type thing. But let me know what you guys think. And I'm up out of that.